Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a wedding video and this one is going to be my week countdown to my wedding day. Whilst I was editing this, I realised that when I had a corrupted hard drive, I did actually lose a couple of files, and the files I happened to lose was a folder I had on my desktop which had all of my wedding updates from January through to obviously the day of the wedding. So I have managed to put together my most recent clips, which are the week before the wedding. So it doesn't really make much sense, but I wanted to sit down and share with you what I was going through. It's only a couple of weeks ago since I got married, but I forgot how stressed I was. And it's just nice for me to watch it back, which is why I'm putting it online. It's probably not going to help anyone, and it's the majority of me is just me sitting down ranting at my camera saying how stressed I am, but I wanted to put it up there. So I hope you enjoy it. I don't think you will, but there isn't really an intro or an outro, so I thought I'd sit down and just chat you through what's going on. So this is what I got up to the week before my wedding. Enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hi everyone, so I'm gonna do countdown to the day. I'm currently 5 days away from getting married, and I'm a bit of a scatterbrain if I'm being completely honest with you. So I haven't really filmed that much recently just because my laptop's broken and I don't want to film because I can't see how the footage is coming across obviously on the laptop, and I can't remember what I have filmed and what I've updated you on. I'm sorry I've got these weird little dots over me. A vase has got like mirrored things on it which is coming off on me. This little swine looks like she's put her finger in a plug socket, don't you? Morning. So yeah, Daddy gets you up in the morning. Today is Saturday the 12th, and obviously we get married on the 17th. And I thought I would just sit down and have a little informal chat. I'm sat in Pea's room today just because it's got the best lighting, and I don't know why I don't ever sit here. I've just done a little practice of my makeup, so I'm wearing foundation. But I'm not too sure how it looks. I've actually got a little bit of prickly heat / heat rash. I'll get up close to show you. Can you see that? All around here. My nose is looking tragic, and then all on my forehead. So I'm a little bit stressed about that, but it's sort of like a never-ending cycle because I am doing sunbeds at the moment. I know I shouldn't. It's the first and only time I'm using them in my life, so I'm going to use sunbeds for my wedding, for Christ's sake. I know it's not good, but I'm using them. The lighting's not very good anyway, but my arms are really tanned. I look like I've had like a 2-week holiday. My legs, however, are not tanned at all, apart from my feet, because obviously my feet are always out in sandals, and my knees, because I wear ripped jeans. So I look like I've got dirty knees at the moment, and I am stressed out because my legs will be out. So that is a bit of an issue. That's the update with makeup. I still need to invest in a lip colour, and I do need to get foundation, but I just tried on one that I've already got to see how I like and how it wears throughout the day, because I will be doing my own makeup. My friend Georgia is doing my hair. Friend Georgia, who's got a little girl called Tilly, she's doing my hair for me, and I really like how she's done that, mind her. So I'm feeling happy about that. Picking up my dress today. They couldn't alter it. This is what I mean. This is why I'm doing a recap, because I haven't been able to film and edit in such a long time. So my dress is a little bit big round here, so I ordered the 14 and I ordered the 12. The 12 was like an 8 and the 14 is like a 16. And it was just really frustrating how they were so different, because the 12 fit really nicely and the 14 is just a little bit big, but I'd rather obviously have it too big than not be able to do it with buttons on the back. Sorry, she's doing her wobbly thing and I don't like it. So I've got the 14, and I went to go and get it altered because it's this bit. It's like this. It's a little bit baggy and I just wanted it nipped in. But there's too much material on top and not enough on the bottom, so they just don't want to do it. So they wouldn't alter it just in case, but I have sent it off to get dry cleaned and steamed because there was a stain on it. I've got no idea where the stains come from. Actually, there were 2 stains. There was one down on the hem which looked like a pink lipstick stain. Don't know where it came from. So I hope that's come out. And then there's also a pen dot on the back from where I took it to the alteration place and they marked it with a bit of pen. So I'm going to go and see how that is today. What else have I got to update you on? Bras. Haven't been able to get a, I mean I could invest in a bra, but I'm not going to. I've got a strapless bra that I'm going to wear. That is one back size too small, and I'm not buying another strapless bra for 2 to 3 hours. I know it's my wedding day, I know I should, but I can't justify it. I'm going to get straight out of it as soon as we're finished, so I'm not going to do it. I think that's all. Still need to get my foundation. I've got my shoes, my hair's okay, my makeup's okay, I'm doing my own nails, I've got my eyelashes, I've got a couple of outfits for London as well for once we're finished. Sort of like, I've just got some nice outfits to make me feel good. I also got my wedding ring, so I can't remember what I have and what I haven't said, but I was just going to get a temporary ring until I found one that I liked. Because I'm not a massive fan on just a white gold band, but that is what we went for in the end, just because it was the cheapest option. So I've got that. That was £99 from Fraser Hart. I've read online that you should have 18 carat to match your engagement ring, which is what mine is. Mine's 18 carat, but that was like an extra 200 odd quid, and I was like, no. And I spoke to the lady in there and I was like, honestly, I'm just trying to film a video, can you two please just go away? I spoke to the lady in there and she was like, if I'm being completely honest, you won't notice that change within like 15 to 20 years. I was like, okay, that's fine. So we've made the decision that I've got the white gold band for now, and then when I have my eternity ring, if you want to call it that, but I know you get like three rings. She's now got her toolkit out. Yeah, so you get your eternity ring and that will be encrusted with the diamonds. I'm not actually wearing my engagement ring right now because that's been cleaned, so I don't want to wear that now until afterwards. I don't think you wear it on your wedding day, I'm not too sure. Oh, the cake. My mum said she'd pay for the cake, so I did that very cheaply. I got it for £20 from M&S. That's just like it's like a naked cake, which I wasn't originally planning on getting. I was planning on getting like the iced ones, like covered in white. And then I saw that and I was like, no, I really like that. I've also done a practice with flowers, so that's gone really well. I've done all that myself. It's a very cheap wedding, but I probably wouldn't ever have it any other way because I just can't justify spending money on things that are unnecessary and things I can do it myself. And again, I know it's my wedding day and I might kick myself in 5-6 years to come to think, Jesus Christ, Jess, like it's your only wedding day, you should have done a little bit extra. But for now, I can't see myself doing it any other way, so I'm happy with the way things have gone. As for preparations for the actual day, I am slightly bricking it. Just saying my spiel. We had to fill out our options online. I don't know if this is how it always is, like wherever you get married, but it was like, do you want this one or this one or your own? And we just chose like the most basic one because we're not lovey-dovey at all. We're quite weird. We're not very affectionate. I'm not even taking his full name, which is just hilarious. That's slightly stressing me out as well. I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose my surname. I don't know why, because no one in my family has got my surname apart from my grandfather. And then my uncle obviously had that name. My mum hasn't because she married. I took my mum's name when I was born, not my dad's. I just love coterie. I don't know why. I love it so much. Like, that's my name, and I don't understand why I should change my name. Why should I take Neil's name and not have my own? Like, I just don't get it. I know that that's really backwards and that's me down to a T, making life really complicated for myself, but why should I drop my name that I've had for years, my life? So I think I'm going to double barrel it. I'm going to do it to her as well, because I just have that need inside me that she has the same surname. I love you. Can you tell it's like 8:30 in the morning? So, morning. Yeah, so we've got our little spiel. We've actually got it all printed out or on my emails so I can see exactly what we have to say, but I'm not even looking at it. I'm just going to go on the day and just wing it. Obviously I know that that gets said for you and you just repeat it, but it could have just been like, I, Jessica, take you, Neil, but we were like, no, we've paid £300 for ceremony. I'm going to say Jessica Victoria Coterie and Neil William McKinder. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. I've got to have my breakfast and then I've got to go meet Neil in the city. I've got to pick up my dress, get Neil's shoes, and then just, oh, we're going to go see the pub as well where we're going to afterwards. She's doing the Sweden, don't know what she's doing, so I'm going to go have some breakfast. I don't know how I'm going to edit these videos. I might do them chunk by chunk. I might round them up and do 2 days. But yeah, can you say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
How do you hold your flowers? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Is Mum getting married?
Dada.
With Daddy. And where are you going after the wedding? Where are you going?
Park.
You're definitely not going to the park. Where are you going after the wedding? Who are you having a sleepover with?
Dada.
Grandad. Yeah?
Daddy.
And Mum and Daddy go London. Come here. I'm not going anywhere today.
Daddy.
Should we go see Daddy in a minute? In a minute. Right, so I'm going to wrap it up and I will catch up with you in my next update. Day 4, today's Sunday, and I'm doing my daily update. I'm currently feeling so overwhelmed, I just want to cry. I think because it's getting closer to the time, I wish I'd been more organised. I've been so relaxed and so chilled about this whole thing. And now it's getting closer to the day, I think, no, we should do this, we should do that. Like, I want to do this sort of thing. Yesterday we went to the venue and it's just getting too much. I didn't want a venue and I've got a venue, and don't get me wrong, it's lovely and it's hi, money, thank you.
Park.
Car.
A park.
Good girl.
Car.
Like, you got another one there. Yeah, so it was lovely, but it's not what I expected at all. So I thought in this little pub we would have just a little section of the pub, but we've not. We've got our own private room, which is lovely. It's so nice. It's so rustic. It's got like navy walls. It's got pendant droplet lighting. It's got like really nice wallpaper in like this style print, like the, you know, like the green leaf print. It's so lovely. But after I saw it, I thought, shit, like I can't just not decorate it. I can't just expect, what is she doing? Like, literally, I could really do without this right now. You cheeky monkey. Ready, go. Yes, when I saw it, I just thought, I can't just rock up and not have anything done at all. So you got it, well done. This, I'm trying to film this and she's not letting me film it. So I wish I saw it like 2 weeks ago and then I could have been organised, but now I'm just really feeling the pressure 4 days before I get married. So I want helium balloons now. I want banners, I want confetti and all of that. So I thought I'd just quickly sit down and show you what I picked up today from Home Bargains. I think it's a little bit dark. Let's just, there we go. So first of all, from Home Bargains, I picked this up. This is not me, it's very tacky, but it was £1.99 and it's the thought that counts. I'm probably never going to get it out again, anytime soon anyway. So it's just this little wedding guest book, and it says the wedding of whoever. Well done, thank you. So then obviously we put our names in the date, and then it just says to the bride and groom, so people fill out messages. And I thought for £1.99 from Home Bargains, right, that's my pen, the pen to go with it, bargain. So that can just go on a table. Money, thank you very much. Oh, got an extra one. Then I got these for P and her hair. These were 69p. I don't know if I'm going to use big ones or small ones, but I'd rather have them than not. So I got those. What else have we got? We've got a lighter, 4 candles. I assume they're going to provide it for me anyway, but I thought I better just put one in there just in case. The plan is I'm going in the city on Tuesday to pick up my cake, so then I'm going to take all of this, don't open it, good girl. I'm going to take all of this to the venue and just leave it there. Then I'm going to get Neil to set it up on the Thursday. I don't know if the people there will set it up for me or not, so I've just asked Neil to do it because I physically can't do it. So the next thing I got with these little candles, this was a last minute thing, but I just thought to go on the table, I got 4. So I thought just to put on tables, just to make the room smell and feel nice, I just got 4 of those. And then I thought, in case that's not enough, maybe on the buffet table, I've got these Yankee Candle cotton ones that are already in the little casing. I was going to get tea light holders as well, and I thought it's just added money, and I probably won't go and pick them up because I'm not going to be there. So I thought, sod it, these ones will do. So that's what I've got. I got some confetti. This was 99p each, and I really like this. It's gold and rose gold confetti, so I thought we could just sprinkle that on the table. Can you tell I'm getting really stressed? We can sprinkle it on the table, and we can sprinkle it on the buffet table. Can you stop climbing on me, please? I'm giving you a cuddle. So I got those, and then I also just got myself some moisturiser because I need some, because my skin is just really bad at the moment. Probably due to stress, if I'm being completely honest. So that's what I've got so far. I'm planning on doing jars with twine and gypsophilia, which is what our flowers are going to be. But again, I can't do that until last minute. My friend Georgia is providing the jars. I've got the twine. I need to pick up the jars tomorrow, wrap them up in twine, then drop them off on Tuesday. It's just getting really stressful in the sense that I'm waiting to do shit and I just want to get it done now. And I also am struggling to get it done because I've got her. So Georgia's having her on Wednesday, which is going to be a massive help. I've got the school run tomorrow and Tuesday, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. I'm just going to have to deal with it. My stepmom, she's picked me up some bunting that says Mr. and Mrs, and that's the problem I've got, is that normally I'd order it online, but because I need it all by Tuesday, I've had to spend more money and get it in store. My fault, hindsight. I am such an organised person, but I've just been so laid back with this, and this is the one thing I shouldn't have been laid back with, and it's starting to get really overwhelming. And it's like Neil just be sat there on the sofa just chilling out, and I'm sat there being like, how the fuck are you so chilled? Like, my brain literally feels like it's about to explode, and I'm not even doing a big wedding. I don't have entertainment. I don't have anything, and it's just getting too much. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. We were successfully, and this is what I mean. So yesterday's entry, I was supposed to go and pick up my dress. I forgot to get my dress. That is how much of a scatterbrain I am. I had a list and I was ticking things off my list, and the first thing on the list was my dress, and I forgot to get it. I just can't cope. I can't deal. I can't manage it. But I don't have a choice, so that's my update. Good girl. Yeah, today's not a happy update. I'll be fine once I get things sorted. I'm also really struggling with heat rash around here, and again I think it's due to stress. I've got really bad skin on my forehead, don't know if you can see that, and then it's all around this side of my face, that's due to sunbeds, and I know I shouldn't use sunbeds. I've already said this in yesterday's video, but I'm doing it for my wedding. I've only got 4 more days of doing it and then I've stopped, but it's a never-ending battle. I do sunbeds, I get heat rash. I need to have a break from it, but I can't because I need to tan. I've got a handprint on my shoulder from when I slept like this. My knees are brown, my feet are brown, my legs aren't brown. I just can't deal. So I'm sorry that today is not a happy, easy breezy, lovely update, but I'm just so incredibly stressed. I also practiced doing eyeshadow yesterday. Didn't like it, so I don't think I'm going to do it. I know people say you should do extra for your wedding, but it just doesn't feel like me, and I just didn't like it. I don't rate it. I felt like it made my eyes look quite small, and I just wasn't a fan. So I'm probably just going to do my liner like I always do, and then just wear lipstick, which again I don't ever really wear, and false eyelashes. Yeah. Hi everyone, 2 days to go, and my stress limit is through the roof. I don't feel like I've ever been so stressed in my life, and I am drained. I just can't believe what's been going on. So basically everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. got my dress yesterday. I didn't do an entry yesterday just because I was so busy. Got my dress yesterday, that's fine. There's still 2 stains on it. I think I've mentioned it. It's only noticeable because I know that they were there, but there's still stains on my dress. Is what it is. It fits, that's fine. What else did I get yesterday? I just sorted a whole load of stuff out, and then today I've popped into the city. I've got my cake, which is fine, and I've also dropped everything off at the venue, so like glass jars, cake stand, decorations, candles, all of that. I've dropped that off. That's fine. Today in the city as well, I picked up these pairs of shoes. These are very 2000, and I wasn't going to get them, but they're in fashion, and I just thought with my little jumpsuits, it's a nice little heel. Hopefully I'll be able to walk around London in these. They are comfy, and I just thought, fuck it, I just wanted to treat myself, so I spent £10 on those shoes. They look better on. And then I got some makeup. I'm not buying makeup anymore. I've just had enough. I got myself some Revlon Colour Stay, normal to dry, in the shade Nude 200. It's a little bit light, but the one down from this, sorry, was... It doesn't make sense. So the one down from this, the 180, was more orange toned, and I'm not going to tan anymore on my face. I know I'm not going to get any more colour. I would if I was on holiday, but from now in 2 days time I'm not going to tan. So I just got this. This will match my face. If it doesn't, give a shit. I'm past caring now. And then I got 2 lip colours because I don't know what I want, and I don't have any colours like this. These are 2 for £10, and I'm spending money, right? So it's my wedding day. I'm going to be spending money because it's like, this day is the first and only day I'm ever going to have, and this is where I'm struggling. I'm like, today I've spent £26 on stuff that I would never spend money on, and that's what I'm really struggling. Like, to me this is unnecessary, but it's necessary for my wedding day and to have a nice time and feel pretty. So I'm really struggling with like spending cash at the moment, because you know I never do that. I don't remember the last time I went into a charity shop. That's how long it's been. So I got these 2. These are the Rimmel Stay Matte liquid lip colours. I really wanted to go with NYX because that's just what I know, but they didn't have any shades that I thought I would like, so I went for sort of like a nudie pink and then like a nicer pink. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't care that I'm swearing. I'm so stressed. I want to cry. Like, I just can't. I haven't got that much to do. Like, tomorrow I'm doing my flowers and stuff, and then the next day I'm getting married. And for today is I'm just going to be sorting things out for P. So getting toys and stuff ready to go to my dad's tomorrow because I'm taking it all the day before. I am also going to just like sort her out, so sort her nails out and all of that weird stuff that I need to get done. Try and tidy up the house a little bit. Then I've got the school run. Boys will go hopefully about 6. Then after that I'm gonna have to nip out. I'm gonna have to go tanning, and then I'm going to Ellie's house to edit my announcement video that's going live on Thursday. The most important video I will ever put online, pretty much, apart from obviously introducing P when she was born and potentially more children, but the most important video announcing that I've got married, and I'm gonna have to do it as a rush job, and I don't want to do it, but I don't have any other choice. I just have to get it out there. So I have got to go to Ellie's tonight and edit at her house because she needs the laptop the next day, so I'm gonna go chill around hers, edit, and then come home and then breathe. I'm gonna go. I've got stuff to do. I'm really sorry this little entry is not the happiest, but as you can imagine it's very stressful sorting life out. Having a toddler, it's so hard trying to do all of this and have a toddler. Like, I feel bad being like, oh, can you have her, can you help me out, blah blah blah, like get my friends to help. I hate it. I hate it for her, I hate it for me. I feel like I'm the worst parent at the moment, but stuff's got to get done. I'm gonna go drink some water. I need to keep on top of my fluids. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next entry. Bye. Hi everyone, so I apologise for the way I look, probably the way this is filming, but you know, don't have much time today because it's the day before I get married. Today's Wednesday, I get married tomorrow at 12. I have dropped P off at George's today. This was always the plan, because I've got so much I need to get done, and I can really do without her whinging and being underneath my feet and all of that. I think it's going to be a lot more fun for her to obviously be with Tilly and play, as opposed to just being neglected pretty much. So I have just popped to Riverside, which is a retail park. I have picked up some flowers. Go on then, you can go on. I was very happy for 10 o'clock on this Wednesday morning. Bear with. So I dropped her off this morning. I've then come to Riverside, which is a retail park. There's like Card Factory, Boots. It's just a retail park with the Morrisons. Picked up my flowers. I picked up 6 bouquets of Gypsophilia because I'm doing it myself. I'm not gonna lie, they didn't have the best selection of Gypsophilia, but I've picked the best of a bad bunch. They weren't that bad, but I've picked the best ones that I could, and I'm just gonna wing it. So I spent, they're £2 each, I got 6, so I spent £12 on flowers, and then I got P a couple of snacks that I thought she could eat during the ceremony just to keep her quiet and still, so I got those. I just got some of these and some little fruit shapes, and I'm now on my way to my dad's. So I'm now going to drop off all of P's stuff, her travel cot, her like suitcase. She's got a mini suitcase of clothes. I'm dropping that off. I'm dropping off her pushchair, like her bedding, like everything that Dad and Sally, my stepmom, everything that they're going to need, I'm going to drop it off. No one's there apart from Spikey, their dog. So I'm just going to drop it off. They've left a key out for me. And then I'm going to shoot back home. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go to Aldi because I need to get some croissants. Croissants, by the way, are bloody expensive in Morrisons. It was like £1.68. I'm not paying that. So, need to go and get some croissants and some nappies. Oh, didn't need to go in a second. And some nappies. And I think that's it. I think. I probably don't even need nappies. I'm just getting them just in case. Because I've packed my packet that I'm using at the moment to go to my dad. What is with the traffic? Come on, lads. Oh yeah, I packed my pack of nappies I'm currently using, obviously, to go to my dad's. So that is what I'm doing. When I get home, I've got so much housework to do. I've got to hoover, I've got to wash the floors, I've got to clean my jewellery. What else is on the list? Dust, I've got to do some dusting. I've got to do my nails, and I've got to pick P up by 2. So I've got 4 hours to get all this done. And my dad does not live close to me at all. It's probably going to take about 20 minutes to get there. So I am on a tight schedule. So I thought I'd check in whilst I'm driving because, you know, killing those birds with those stones. And yeah, I'm feeling alright. I haven't, you know what, I haven't even thought about the actual day. Like, I haven't thought about walking down the aisle and holding Neil's hand and saying the words because I've just been sorting everything out. I couldn't imagine planning like a proper wedding. I couldn't do it. I think doing it would, like, planning it would literally just take the fun out of the wedding. Like I messaged Ellie yesterday and I was like, I feel so stressed and sad because I'm not myself at the moment. I was like, I want to enjoy it, but I'm struggling and I just can't. Like, I've got so much going on, I'm so stressed, and it's making me sad that I can't enjoy this moment because it's going to be the only time I'm ever going to do it. So I'm just going to try and just chill out now. I'm really looking forward to tonight. I've got my best friend Hayley coming over. I don't mention her in my videos because she's like, she's not someone I see all the time, but she's my longest friend. We've been friends since year 7 at school. So how many years is that? How old are you in year 7? Like 11, and I'm now almost 25, so 15 years or so. Yes, she's one of my longest friends. I'm seeing her. I call her Wench. I wouldn't recommend you Google what Wench means. But that's what we've always called each other Wench since GCSEs. So yeah, I've got Wench coming over, having pizza and dough balls. and I'm just really excited to see her and catch up. So I'm going to shoot because you're probably not going to be able to hear me because of the fast road that I'm on, but I'll catch up with you in a while. Sorry, I had to message earlier about a memory card. Yes, so I have been a busy little bee, I'm not gonna lie. Since I last checked in, dropped stuff off at my dad's, that was fine. Put everything in its place, said hello to Spike, their dog. Then drove from my dad's to Aldi, got my croissants, got them half price, obviously. Got the ones with the little red 50% off sticker. And then I came home, I got changed into my comfy hoodie because you know me, I love my hoodie. And then I've got a really stressful situation, by the way, on my finger. I don't know if that's gonna focus or if you're gonna see it or not, but I've got skin coming away on my finger, which is just epic. It's a good job it's not on this hand. Came home, put my flowers in water, and then just tidied the shit out of my house. So I swept up and then I hoovered because you can never be too careful, and then I mopped the floor. What else did I do? I dusted. I also I dusted like furniture, and then I also got my little stick duster and got all the cobwebs off. I've done the bins, I've cleaned my sink, I did the bathroom yesterday. What else have I done? I've been replying to like friends' messages asking me like what the hell's going on and stuff like that. What else have I done? I had some lunch. I had a banging lunch. I had a jacket potato, which I never normally have. Like I've said before in my previous videos, I always have like picky bits, but I had like a proper lunch and I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know why I enjoyed it? Because I had cheese on top of my beans, and that's just a game changer. I live a very sheltered life. So I had that, and then what else did I do? I feel like what I've said isn't enough. I tidied up like just bits from P. My mum decided to pop over, even though I told her I was busy, so I pretty much just cracked on while she was just standing around. She brought over my card. So I'm now on the way to go and pick up P. It is a little bit early, I'm not gonna lie. I could have done with like another hour, maybe an hour and a half, but George is going out I think at 2:30, so I'd pick up at 2, so I'm grateful that I've had the 5 hours that I have had. I honestly didn't think I would need it, but bloody hell I do. So I have still got to arrange my flowers, but I'm not going to do that till later anyway. I'm not in any rush to do that. And then I also need to do my nails, so but again I want to do my nails last minute. Even though I'm doing gel, I don't want them to chip, I want them to last like the whole time I'm in London. So if I'm pissing about doing housework, they could get knocked and they could chip, which is why I haven't done them. So nails and flowers are priority. George has really worn P out apparently, so I'm hoping that I will be able to put her down for a nap, and then I can do those two things while she's sleeping. If she sleeps from say 2:30 till 3:30, 4, that gives me a lot of time. So fingers crossed I can do that. What do I look like? So I'm now home. I'm talking quietly because I've just put P down for a nap. She had a really good time at George's, which I'm really thankful for. I just sort of touched a spot on my head. I wish I hadn't. This is what I'm now going to do. So these are the flowers I got from Morrison's, and they're the Gypsophilia bouquet. They stink. I can't get over how bad they smell, so I'm going to have to spray them with perfume on the day, but for now it is what it is. So these are £2, display until the 16th of May. Yeah, they're on the turn, but that's all they had, so I'm going to use the best ones for here, and then the ones that aren't the best I'll send to the venue. Let's have a look. These ones are the 15th. Yeah, they're all out. That's really annoying. I should have, that one's the 18th. I should have got money off. Never mind. I'm gonna do it myself. So Neil has just gone, and I am feeding P ice cream, or a little ice lolly. I feed it to her on a fork. It might seem really weird, but she's got really sensitive teeth, so I have to like cut it up and give it to her on a fork. Like I said, Neil's just gone. We sort of said our farewells in an argument. Not really an argument, it's just that I just suddenly realised that I wasn't able to go to Tesco's to get some more flowers because he's taking the car. And that slightly stressed me out. And he was like, why are you already now telling me it's 6 o'clock, you haven't got enough flowers? He was like, oh, I've got to go and eat. And I was like, I haven't eaten. And I've done it all, sort of thing. He's come home and he's had a bath and he's now gone out. He doesn't have to deal with the child or anything. So we thought, oh, Mum, do put it down and I'll do it. You won't be able to do it. So yeah, that went down, but it's now 6:10. I've just put the oven on for my food. Put it down then and I'll do it. And I'm just going to finish giving Hiya ice cream.